Good morning, everybody. I need to get an intro video built up. I'm not sure what I want that to look like yet. If you have ideas, post it in the comments, please. I would love to know what you would like to see. Good morning, good morning. So today is, I forgot what I wanted to talk about. Oh, it's the week. We have a week left in this month. And when we run accountability, we always kind of, in this last week, we talk about that adjustment, right? Um, it's similar to the end of the year and then starting the new year, but really what we do is we do a check in with how did your objectives go this month? We do a check in with where are you, right? But also what served you well and what didn't serve you well. We will set goals and objectives. So let's say that your objective was, hey, I'm going to do my social media. Did you get what that looked like done? So for me, I have not done my social media, but for me, what my social media looks like is that I have every day pre-posted except for Saturday and Sunday. I have 1 to 2 posts on each of those days, depending on Facebook or LinkedIn, and that I actually I have 2 times set on my calendar that I go in and I kind of mess around in social media. So when we're looking at what did we achieve on that level, right? That's what I consider social media being done. I have until the 14th scheduled out for 1 post, and I don't have anything else. So I have a few campaigns that I want to run, and one campaign is halfway done for the year, but I need to get my other campaigns up and running. So for me, I'm definitely on a scale of 3. And then I do have in my calendar the 2 times 11 and I think like 5 o'clock, where I go in and I do a little bit of social media stuff. On an accountability side of how many times do I do that, my house is in a state of flux, which is no excuse. However, it's a distraction. So I'm definitely at like a 2 on that. So my intentions are this is what my social media looks like and this is what I need to get done with it and I am not doing it. As well as I said I would go live consistently and I haven't been. So here is me starting that up this morning, going live, talking about how are you going to really work with this last week to get adjusted. And when we're talking about that, right, you're looking at, okay, these were my objectives, and I had an objective of 3, I got 2. So let's boost this up to 4 next month, and then let's work a little bit harder in and this area because this is what helped me get those 2. So I'm going to do that a little bit more and this a little bit less because I feel like that did not lead to those to that number, right? And then you're looking at clearing and managing your calendar and your space. If you are cluttered, right? And I I have every toy under the sun on my desk, not right now because I think the children took them, but I have every toy on my desk. My desk is cluttered. That's how my brain works. I have things on my desk that I play with and that I function with. So I don't mean clutter as in like clean up your space, right? Some people work better in chaos. Some people work and thrive better when they clean it all up and then they start to make it a mess again. But knowing that it's your space, make sure that you have your space the way that it works best for you. So your calendar, make sure that there's self time on that. And when I say make sure it works best for you, and then I tell you make sure you have time for yourself, a lot of people are like, well, time for myself doesn't make sense, or it doesn't this, or it doesn't that. Well, guess what? If you don't have time for yourself, you are going to burn out. So we want to make sure that you are in a working environment that supports you at your most focused, effective, and sustainable self. You want to be the person who is managing and running the show. So make sure that you grab the day by the horns or the ropes or the reins or the shoestrings or whatever it is that you grab the rope by or the reins by or the day by, and make it your own. Assess what you've been doing. Is it working for you? Is it not? Let it go. It's okay. It's okay to say, hey, my marketing goal was based off of something that somebody else said, and I don't want that to look like that. It's okay to say that I'm going to reassess and talk to some other people and figure out what does work best for me. You are more than, and mine wasn't. I created my own. So I created my own, I want to say hellscape. I created my own options in my head. So make sure that you're creating what works for you. And I know what works for me. And I also know that I've been avoiding it. So that is my thing this week. I need to get marketing completely done and go live every day. So I look forward to seeing you all. I'm going to keep this nice and short. And I truly, truly appreciate everybody who watches my videos and who just takes a moment to work inside of what works for them for their business. I look forward to seeing you all. Have a great day.